So, do you like sleep? Sleep, yeah, it's brilliant. Yes, sleep is brilliant. But do you have trouble getting to sleep? That is, not so brilliant. Indeed, not so brilliant. Well, maybe this video might be able to help you. Keep watching. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Neil, and as you can see, I'm out on a beautiful British rainy day. And I want to talk to you today about sleep, or lack of sleep even, and trouble sleeping. So, I've just come from the hospital, I've just given blood. And I thought on the way back, on the walk back, I'll have a conversation with everybody about sleep. Obviously, as you read from the titles, this is about being able to sleep, not being able to sleep, and a way that I've used that may help you, and I thought I'd share it to be able to sleep. Now, those of you who've seen some of my previous videos, obviously I do a lot of Beatles shorts and things like that, and I've done obviously a few other videos with Lady B, who's not here at the moment. She's off doing something else at the moment, but some of my videos are obviously about my cancer. I was diagnosed with cancer, so obviously I've had quite a lot on my mind, and it's stopped me from sleeping, which naturally you would expect it to from a cancer diagnosis. So the good news is that with the blood tests and blood checks that I've had, I've just come from the hospital, like I say, after giving blood. The previous blood test I had was great news. There was no sign in my PSA of the cancer. But anyway, this isn't about that, me and the cancer and blah blah blah. This is about sleep, so I'll leave that for another video. So yeah, sleeping. Now, obviously, if your mind's full, your mind's going to race around. You'll find it really, really hard to sleep. Which I did. I found it really, really hard to sleep. I just could not go to sleep for love nor money. Not that I've actually tried to pay anybody to get me off to sleep, because I'm sure they probably could with a mallet or a shotgun or whatever. But yeah, I digress. So yeah, tried to go to sleep. We're going to walk through a lovely little park area now. Turn the camera. Still, this little park area. Love beautiful old tree there as well. Yeah, so like I was saying, couldn't go to sleep. My mind was full. Really, really hard to empty your mind. But the more you try and empty your mind, the harder it is to actually clear your mind. And when you want to clear your mind, the sleep gets further and further away. The more you try and think of sleep, the further away that sleep gets, and it becomes annoying. And then you try and think of sleep even more, and you get more restless, and then your mind feels more and more stuff of like, how can I go to sleep? I need to go to sleep. I've got to do this, I've got to do that. I'm going to be really, really tired. And it's just a vicious circle. So this way that I tried, that did work for me, on emptying my mind, was actually, it's not fully emptying my mind, it's having two thoughts. And those thoughts are breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale, however you want to say it. So head on the pillow, lights out, close my eyes, think to myself, breathe in, breathe out. Now I do that 4 times. And I breathe in as I'm saying breathe in, breathe out as I'm saying breathe out, or thinking breathe out, should I say. And I can't remember going to sleep. But I went to sleep, and usually I would wake up once or twice maybe in the night. I'm sleeping pretty much right the way through, and I'm putting it down to this method. Car going past. So I'm putting it down to this method of sleeping. Now, I also used to dream. Most people dream, but can I remember them? I can't remember them now. But beforehand, every night that I dreamt, 99.9% of the time when I had a dream, I could remember it. They were cracking dreams, even the horrible ones. I could remember them. This time, since doing this new practice, whatever you want to call it, no. I cannot remember. Not a thing. That's how deep my sleep is. And it's just literally from thinking to myself, breathe in, breathe out, doing that 4 times. Just try not to think of anything else. And I know it's hard, because when you go, I want to think, you're going to want to think of something else. But if you just have those thoughts, breathe in, breathe out, it might help you. It's not going to help everybody, I know that. But it might help somebody. If it helps one person, fantastic. If it helps more people, even great. And I have spoken to a few people who I know had trouble sleeping. They've tried the idea as well, and it's worked for a couple of them, so that's a result. But yeah, so have a try of it. If it works, fantastic. Drop us a message in the comments. Let me know whether it's worked for you. Let me know if it hasn't worked for you. Let me know if you know a different way. If you use something else, a different way of getting yourself off to sleep that works, other than obviously, taking sleeping pills and things like that. Because the reason that I tried this alternative way is I'm not a great believer in filling my body with chemicals and stuff like that, with tablets that, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction, etc. I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but yeah, if I haven't got to put anything in my body that I don't really know what it does, apart from obviously send you to sleep or whatever adverse reactions it could have, I'd rather not do it. I would say this has worked for me, so it might work for you. Anyway, wherever you are, whoever you are, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking to the end. I haven't bored you too much. Hope you give it a try if you are troubled with sleeping. I really hope that it works for you. Obviously, like I say, let us know. Quick jot in the comments whether it works, whether it doesn't work, or whatever you use to get you off to sleep, apart from obviously the sleeping tablets. And on that note, I've waffled for long enough. I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Have yourselves a great day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you are. Peace and love. And Neil out. Be seeing you.